Why, good evening, you beautiful souls. Welcome to another evening Satsang. And this one is all about the manifestations that we're working on in our New Year's Satsang on Sunday. Now, if you don't have a manifestation off the top of the dome, take some time just to think about one as we kind of go over the topic real quick. So, resolution to revelation. Today is all about learning the tool of creating space and holding space for yourself so you can experience those, what can we call, revelatory downloads, those Neo in the Matrix moments where you just know Kung Fu. It's all about holding space in your own heart so you can ultimately tap into your higher self. So go ahead and just shake it out and get those last few wiggles out. And before we begin, I lovingly invite you into the space of the heart, the throne of the soul, to allow all the tensions of the day to melt away and to simply marinate in the moment, this slice of now. When you hear the first 3 taps of the singing bowl, allow yourself to sing a gentle Om. As if a nice sigh of relief, allow yourself to gently release that exhale into the A note. And as you close the mouth, the U and the M naturally form. Give yourself permission to simply be, to allow the temporary to cease, to remain in the eternal now, the silent witness, the observer, the knower. Recognize here you are the sky of consciousness. The internal happenings of physical sensation, emotion, and mental thought are but clouds, are but the breeze. But you are the backdrop in which all arises in. Separate yourself here. With this last tap of the singing bowl, take a nice deep breath in. Fill yourself up with as much prana, chi, this vital energy in which we swim upon and within, until each and every cell is soaked up with that air, that light. Hold it as long as you can comfortably, allowing yourself to shift your focus and attention to the sound of the bowl as it fades into silence. So to begin this process of separation, of letting the dust settle within. And as you hold this breath, simply listen to the voice. Listen to the sounds around you. Listen to the sounds within the body itself. The flow of air, the pumping of blood, of chi. It's here we take our focus away from the internal happenings and chatter and focus on the peripheral aspects of this existence, of this sense of observation. Take a nice deep breath in here, filling up the lower belly first, before filling up the chest with air until the entire body cavity is filled up with that love and light. Long, deep inhalations until the body is completely filled with air. Quickly release and exhale, letting go of the breath as if it's a sigh of relief. Again, take 2 more breaths in this fashion, filling up the entirety of the body. And again, releasing the tension at once. Relax the jaw, relax the mouth again as you breathe in one more final breath in such fashion. And allow the body to take slow breaths, even inhales, holding the breath just as long, exhaling again in the same fashion, and holding the breath empty of air. Allow this 4 seasons, this box breathing, to continue to be natural until the body itself is in a rhythm and a flow. Do not rush it. Whatever's comfortable for you, allow it to be. Continue to breathe in such fashion until that rhythm is established. While you simply listen to the meditation, as you simply listen to the happenings around you, begin to shift your awareness to the external, the subtle energies, the breeze within the room, the energy pulsing and radiating from your own beingness. Perhaps even the separation and that sense of distance and detachment from the body itself. The experiences that arise when we allow ourselves to let go and relax, when we tell the body to take over the breath and allow the natural rhythm of this lower dantian breathing to flow, the body itself creates space for the beingness. It's this relaxation. It's this realm of peace and space that is ever at our disposal and is always present. It's this effortlessness and emptiness of being in which is but the perfume and aroma of what we are. That effortless love. That effortless light. And in this sense of this new year, we seek to bring ourselves to the point of capitalizing on this new moon, continuing this process of refining and bringing our manifestations into fruition. Take a moment to bring into your heart space that highest aspiration of the heart itself, that resolution, that intention in which you seek to bring into this physicality. Whether it be a personal, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, or even a work goal, it matters not what it is. Bring this attention to your heart. As you continue to build this inner vision of your beingness, what is it you seek that you currently lack? Is it opportunity? Is it network? Is it direction? Is it inspiration? Only you know what weighs heavy on the heart. Only you know that in which you seek. It's in this moment now we ask ourselves, we look within, we simply ask a question. So what is it you would like to know pertaining this highest aspiration of your heart? Ultimately, to bring anything into this physicality, we must recognize the resistance always arises within us. The initial roadblock arises within. For the divine inspiration is already within us. However, it's the human physicality and conditioning that allows us to misinterpret, misperceive, leaving us unable to express that in which we truly want to from this realm of the heart. So what is it that is holding you back from within yourself? Is it consistency? Is it forgiveness? Is it a surrender? Look within your heart. It matters not. You know. Hold the space for yourself so you can finally see. And most importantly, give yourself the permission to achieve that in which you seek to bring to fruition. You deserve to bring all of your dreams into manifestation. That is why you're here. To bring the unique gift and light of love in which you are unto the world. That is all we can do in this cosmic playground of love, is but to shine our radiant light upon it. This is our act of praise and reverence, so take a moment now. Look within your beingness. What within you is holding you back? And know that here now, the space in which we are creating is filled with so much light and love that it will dissolve all fear. It will dispel all doubt. It will calm any angst. Any and all bridges will be built so you can cross it. Hold this space of love for yourself. We ultimately allow ourselves to lay witness to such beauty by letting go. Letting go of the expectations that it will be exactly how we envision it. Surrendering to the truth that life will be life. But living with that praise and recognition, an expression of gratitude to simply be here experiencing it. Again, to sink deeper into this realm of peace, we're going to take 20 deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the nose. When you hear the tap of the singing bowl, take a final deep breath, and again, hold it as long as you can. When you hear the first tap of the bell, we will begin. In this moment, in preparation, again, bring your focus and your attention to that in which you seek to manifest. Simply take consistent deep breaths. Hold the breath as long as you can. Allow yourself to ask the question you seek and observe the silent, the witness, the beingness, the isness of your own awareness. Allow everything to be. Whenever the body needs it, allow the exhale to release itself naturally and comfortably. And allow the breathing to resume as normal. Continue to remain in this womb of peace, with that manifestation on your heart, with those inner yearnings and questions on the forefront of your beingness and awareness. Simply rest. And know that the information in which you seek to receive will not be received through thought or the emotional, physical realms, but the intangible, ethereal knowing, the aha moments, the inspirations that hit us so quick like a breeze. It's here we call forth upon that highest self. We call forth upon our guides, our guardians, our gatekeepers, our angels, our teachers, our ancestors, our celestial and planetary siblings looking over us and guiding us, protecting us. It's here even further we expand this realm of inner looking and ask for their assistance as we look deeper within our own beingness, to unlock and receive the information in which we seek. to receive the assistance and letting go, surrendering to that in which we direct our heart towards. If able here, either sitting or lying, flip your hands so your palms are facing the sky and open your fingers as wide as you can. Simply relax here. Again, taking deep breaths, returning to that box, breathing again with that inner looking and questioning on the heart, focusing on that in which we seek to manifest. Sink deeper into your relaxation and calm. Do not wait with anticipation, as if waiting for an answer, but simply rest and know, with that faith and trust in this process of life and unfoldment, that the divine grace will be received when necessary and ready. And most importantly, as is with life, when we least expect it. So hold no expectations for even an answer here. That is the magic of the beingness. Letting go and entering into that state of peace and calm, that state of effortlessness, is what allows the effortless flow of life to simply pour through us, like a raging river directing us its current. Continue to keep that manifestation, that highest aspiration and yearning on your heart. This is the setting of the stage for the spirit, the clearing of the ground for the self, the planting of the seed for our own higher self, and ultimately, the realignment of our heart. For it's these moments of setting intentions, of bringing our manifestations to the forefront of our beingness, we come to recognize and ultimately experience the divine inspiration flow. For you are that God and Goddess of creation, here to create, here to build, here to play. You are worthy and deserve everything you seek. You are abundance itself. There is never any lacking in this universe. It shall provide, for you are life itself. Know here in the heart and rest assured that life is cheering for your success, and the doors of opportunity shall open, but we must cross through the threshold. Take the steps into action and receive the divine grace, for that is this effortless play when we live and dance by the heart. When you hear the final tap of the singing bowl, allow yourself to take a nice deep breath. Again, filling yourself with that light and love. And with the exhale, transform into a powerful yet gentle Om as you proclaim and chant out your aspirations to the universe, again, asking for assistance. Mm. Mm. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you, and thank you so much for tapping in tonight. Now, one thing that arose for certain is a few downloads on my part, so I hope that you received some grace this evening in terms of those divine inspirations, and most importantly, that you gain some tools to really set the sail of your heart. There's nothing more important than each of us taking the time to really dedicate ourselves to ourselves, spending time to really map out what we want in life, to create this inner vision, to refine that throughout the days and utilizing these cosmic forces at play. The light's starting to come back with the moon. We can really utilize this Capricorn energy to manifest some really spectacular things for ourselves. But it starts with creating the space for ourselves to really look within our heart, to determine what we want. There's nothing more important than each of us taking this time, because we could call it this time of period of activation. It's an era where those who were here to build anew, it's our time. And we're all going to start to become more connected with one another. But again, we have to walk out the door. Life is going to open them up, but we have to cross the threshold. We really are living in one of the most magical times to be alive. The connections that have been made in my own personal life as of late, and just seeing the happenings in those within my sphere, it's magical. But it only arises when we really commit ourselves to that in which we seek in the heart. So don't sell yourself short. Know that you are life itself. Everything within this universe is working itself around so you can bring your highest aspirations to existence. You have an entire team of spirit, waiting to assist. So enjoy. And thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed. And I hope that this was a pleasant way to get ready for sleep. So thanks for tapping in. And most importantly, with everyone, the biggest things that we can recognize here is that our manifestations and our aspirations help each other. That's the most beautiful thing about this dance, is that when one of us shines and awakens to our truth and learns to dance our dance, we simply naturally help others. You're their inspiration. You become a source of light, and honestly, they become a source of light for you, because as they grow, it reminds you, it inspires you. And then it just becomes this love exchange of just beautiful, uplifting energy. And when one of us, three of us, 10 of us, community of us is doing it, it spreads like wildfire. So, with that, may the fruit of knowledge offer a seed, and in that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment, for a tree shall grow, and in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all whom ask. Namaste. I love you so much. Take care. Have a great night. See you Sunday. And let someone that you love them. All right. As usual, peace.